Every game's massive just now, but I felt tonight was huge to sort of, if they were on the same points as us, and they kind of opened up the playoffs. But I think it was important to get the 3 points tonight in the tricky conditions not as well. So it was good night in the office.
The defensive effort was really important because you got 2-0 ahead, but the game was never looking safe. You knew that they were going to come back at you. They got the penalty goal, and that last 20 minutes were really important. But I don't count many chances that Stranraer had in that last 20 due to the defensive display.
Yeah, I know. Kind of the plan was first half we took the wind because we knew the conditions were. So the plan was to come out and attack, right be in the front foot from the start. He was going in at 0-0. The boys I don't think we weren't on the back foot. Certainly we tried to play in the front foot and create as much chances. So we knew second half with them with the wind, they'd try and sort of bombard us, but I feel against the wind kind of suited us better. We got it on the deck obviously and created more chances, and yeah, the last sort of 20 minutes was sort of a bit of onslaught, but I thought we defended brilliantly, right from the front really. The boys up top doing their work as well. It was a good team effort.
The 2 goals came very quickly together. The first one obviously from Russell Dingwall, the second one across from yourself, which was a really hard ball to defend, and fortunately the guy didn't defend it too well.
Yeah, he's probably, boys are laughing, he's probably got one of them a season or something for me, but no, it was good. I think sort of Russell's chance, when you sort of slide through, we're going to get chances with runners, Soapy, Russell, Kane's pace, we knew that was going to be a chance. And then the second one, we just put it in early into a good area, and I think the guys kind of headed it right to Kane's feet really, and we got lucky. So yeah, it was massive to get that second goal there.
And then there was a defensive reshuffle. David came on for Darrell. You moved into the centre. We know you can play there. You've been playing most of your games at right back, but you went into the centre and played your part in big style.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think maybe a couple of seasons since I've had went to centre half, and it's tricky as well. We're seeing updates as well, and it's such an important game. Sort of last 20 minutes when we are under the cautions, it's hard for the management. It's hard for sort of the players involved. You know, going in as a defender, you're not usually subbed on in that conditions. But yeah, I thought we dealt with it fairly well. Yeah, it was a good defensive effort. David came on and done well as well.
That's it, because David, probably because of your form in the team, hasn't been able to get as much game time as he would like, but he came on and showed his value to the squad as well.
Yeah, definitely. I know it is hard. I feel for David myself, but obviously it's my job to make sure he's not playing on Saturday. But yeah, I thought he did brilliant. He has been brilliant at training for a couple of years now, so it's important that when he does get his chance in the next league, that he does. He always does well for us. So we maybe struggled to find our feet the first couple of games, certainly Edinburgh and Ayr. We just didn't feel it ourselves at all. But yeah, it has been sort of a gradual build up, but that's a sign, kind of picking up 3 wins in a row without boys feeling in there we're not at our best yet. We can still do better, certainly on the ball, maybe defensively, which was probably poor at the start. It was more defensive, where teams were creating more chances, not against us, but I feel we've tightened up, which is huge, and we've got the players on the other end of the pitch. When they start fighting, yeah, it's going to be us back at our best, so hopefully in the next few weeks we can continue to build on it.
How hard is it to go from such a long period of inactivity? Obviously you're just doing your own thing in your home area, to getting smart bang into field training, straight into the games, and having to play Tuesday, Saturday every week? Yeah,
it is really hard, probably mentally more than anything. Physically, you know, kind of the guys up here, we do our own thing anyway. Certainly through winters and stuff, when guys can't get up for training, we do a lot of that Strava work, so we're used to that in terms of that, not being able to train together. But mentally, I think the second time when it stopped, it's hard, because you're thinking they were postponing it again. You're just thinking this is never going to get finished, and then for it to come back and say like you've a week or two training and then you're straight back into it Saturday, Tuesday. But I feel having the Saturday, Tuesday games has a benefit to us probably. Games coming thick and fast, because the first 2 games when we went at our best, it's a lot easier to just have another game straight away and fix the wrong. So I feel, yeah, it's steadily going in the right direction.